Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hello.
How's everyone doing? Hope you're all well.
Yeah, I'm doing
I
pretty well.
am well fed.
Thank you.
Nice. Yeah, we're gonna be starting episode 3 of the first game. Be fun.
Are we
Oh
only,
yeah.
only on episode 3? I thought we were farther. I must be recalling incorrectly. Oh, there it is. Yep. Samurai. You're right.
No, we had the tutorial case, and then we had the case with the lady, the horny lady in the hotel,
Oh, hey, Rocket Man.
trolling the big boob lady.
Hello.
Hello, Rocket Man. I'm a Rocket Man. Rocket Man. I don't remember the lyrics.
You really do be burning his fuse out there alone.
I'm sorry, Sir Elton John. I have not taken the time to memorize the lyrics to your amazing Rocket Man song.
Alright, let's start. Load data. Alright, here we go.
We need to get Elton John to guest on this stream to forgive you publicly.
God, could you imagine?
There they are.
Alright, it's like
Samurai.
They are.
I gotta crank this volume. This is a good song.
Yeah.
See you in hell, evil magistrate!
One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns.
Kind of fucked up the moon won't tell us.
I can't believe Batman ripped off Ace Attorney with the name of the Dark Something Returns.
Yeah, this is an Ace
Rocket
Attorney.
This is an Ace Attorney?
Wait a minute.
You started playing Steel Samurai instead.
When are we going to get the licensed Steel Samurai fighting game?
Alright. See you in hell, evil magistrate.
Whoa! Stop waving that broom around!
Oh, Nick. I didn't know you were here.
Well, of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? This is just some guy killing another one.
Okay, now
What?
it's Ace Attorney.
Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai?
Rocket Man, some guy killing another one is kind of the definition of Ace Attorney.
Yeah.
He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
Young? Like, how young?
10 years old?
What the heck are you doing getting all excited?
Hey, don't
Hey!
fucking judge her.
Nick, you Philistine.
Hey, I'm only 17.
What?
That's 17. See? 17. Not like you, Nick.
What?
She's
Hey!
17?
Yeah, she's always been
Yep.
17.
Hey!
What?
Yeah. What? Hey!
She looks like she's in her early 20s.
Yeah. Hey! Don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself.
Looks
Then
really
watch
young
it
to
with
me.
me.
Yeah.
Then watch it with me. He's really cool. And it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was number 1.
I really worry about kids these days.
Fuck
Grants.
you.
Well, Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
I guess. Wish we had some clients. Be careful what you wish for, Phoenix. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month?
A month with no cases would be bad, yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner.
That is a wish the monkey's paw would be more than happy to grant.
Boy, I sure wish someone would get murdered already.
So is it just murder cases that you have in these games?
Yeah, basically.
With a couple exceptions.
Yeah, yeah. There's pretty much always a death, though.
Murder is exciting.
Yeah. Hello? This is Phoenix. Cringe, where's the tax fraud?
When are you going to represent
Yeah, where's
Yoshi? in court?
Yoshi? Yeah, where's Yoshi? Let's get Yoshi in here, and who commits tax fraud.
Nick,
Maya? What? It's still early.
it's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested.
Oh my
Huh?
god!
Huh? You mean the guy on that show?
Yes. They're saying the Steel Samurai killed a villain.
Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Sleepy Nick.
Yeah, on TV.
Yeah, on TV.
No, I mean, he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with a samurai spear.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Just come to the office, quick. Please, Nick.
October 16th.
Alright,
19th.
alright, jeez.
Like 3 in the morning. Maya's here, watching television.
Where is their TV?
Maybe it's in the fourth wall area.
It's behind the desk, underneath it.
Oh shit! Oh shit! We can't fucking break that if that's the fourth wall. We can't break that shit.
So who's voicing this news reporter?
Now for the morning news.
Yep, yeah, Saffron.
The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body.
Oh my god!
Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further.
These are some very Ace Attorney names. Will Powers, Jack Hammer.
Jack Hammer. Yeah. How can a costume be a place?
I don't think they're
It's a really
fucking
big costume.
saying.
Yeah. This has to be a joke.
No, 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 it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai's over. The world is over.
Up.
Yes? Wright and Cole offices. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai.
What?
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick.
Go? Go where?
They have the Steel Samurai down in detention.
So what?
So, decided this will be our first case.
Maya
fucking
clearly has
cheeks.
Maya clearly has no idea what a super volcano is.
That's when you eat Taco Bell.
Well, what should we do?
What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and beat the Steel Samurai.
Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on sightseeing.
We can do both.
You don't have enough information to make a case yet.
Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened.
No, we just don't have enough information.
Phoenix, lay off. You literally have not left the office yet.
Yeah. Favorite potted plants. Oh. Maya's been watering it so much lately, it looks a little swollen. She's either trying to make it grow, or she's perfecting her water torture technique.
You can swell a plant?
Apparently. It's a nice day outside. The hotel across the way is always full these days. There's the bellboy, happily cleaning the room. Poster of an old movie that Mia liked. I was thinking I should go see it myself. Then I realized that the poster doesn't actually say the title of the movie. Waterboarding, a CIA favorite. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is thought that I have to read all of these now.
Horrendous is a fun adjective.
Yeah. Mia's desk. Actually, it's my desk now. Sitting here always makes me feel like a professional. Alright. Let's go to the detention center then. October 16th, detention center, visitors room. Emphasis on the feel like. There he is.
Big man!
Big man. Big man.
What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Oh yeah, who's voicing Will Powers?
I will. Because he looks like a big, gruff guy, and I can probably do a gruff voice like this or something.
Alright.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. But he definitely did it. Murder, at least once. Maybe twice.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you saying?
Yes?
Something wrong?
It's like a grenade went off in his face.
Okay, that's not nice.
No.
He looks like a fucking werewolf.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah. That I'll grant you.
He looks like the fucking werewolf dude from Monster Prom.
Yeah, but with a flatter face.
The, Scott or whatever?
I think Scott sounds right.
Yeah. Never said it was a bad thing. Oh, this is getting off to a great start.
I know. You're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? Oh no.
No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams.
Oh.
I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now.
Nick. What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good.
Yeah.
He didn't do it.
How can you be so sure?
He was judging him very much by his looks at first there.
Yeah.
She turned around.
Good on Maya having that little turnaround.
A turnabout, you might say.
Oh my god, I would.
Maybe you could start by telling us what happened.
Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Well, actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through.
Maybe a poor choice of words here. Considering the murder.
We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 o'clock came around and the staff gathered at the studio...
I love when they say it feels like it was only yesterday, and then it was literally yesterday. Yeah.
I remember it like
more
it...
recent.
I remember it like it was 5 minutes ago. It was 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. Also, yeah, let me know if the sound balancing is good, by the way.
I like it even better when they say something like, I remember it like it was only last week. It was yesterday, Grandpa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with a samurai spear.
The samurai spear?
Yes, it's a long spear that the steel samurai, uses as a weapon.
Maybe you could explain to me just what the steel samurai is.
He's the main character, dumbass.
Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world.
Am I out of touch? No, it's the children that are wrong.
What? Hey, who's new to this?
No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions.
Mr. and Mrs. Hammer's either wanted their son to be made fun of or comedy geniuses.
Ah, yes, Mr. and Mrs. Hammer. Super Hammer and Ball Peen Hammer.
Well, you know,
I think he meant Claw Hammer.
Claw
What's
Hammer
that type of
would
hammer
have been a
called?
better joke, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. I couldn't remember if it was called a Claw Hammer or if it was...
Sledgehammer. There's a good joke.
Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer and Ball Peen Hammer.
See, between the three of us, we can make a good joke.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Over in the end.
if we fumble around enough, we can eventually construct something that somewhat resembles a joke.
Yeah.
Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. Wah!
Well.
Wow.
I know he's supposed to be crying, but I think that's funnier.
A million monkeys with infinite typewriters.
See, the fun thing is, he does kind of look like a monkey. The
Little
fucking ear and the. Wow.
We
Maybe
can't
not so
decide
much.
we can't decide if he's a monkey or a werewolf, huh?
He's returned.
No, he's definitely more werewolf. The only reason I said he looks like a monkey was because of his ear.
Yeah.
And how it comes out of his hair like that. I don't know. He looks like some kind of primate creature that's not human,
Yeah.
but also a werewolf.
Yeah. I mean, you never know when you'll get the next best of times, blurst of times.
Yeah.
I think it's the hair that makes him look like a werewolf.
It's very impressive.
Yeah,
hair.
yeah, like the just all of his hair really, just like the head, the amount of head hair, the fact that it's like spiked up like that, the really long
Yeah.
sideburns, and how spiky they are, the chest hair.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like the fucking werewolf dude from Monster Prom
Yeah.
or
I
Monster
see.
High or whatever that game is.
Yeah, you're right.
Monster Prom.
Neo-Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names?
Geniuses, Nick.
You wouldn't get it.
I don't know. Probably the same people who write this game series called Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. They come up with character names like Phoenix Wright and Will Powers and April May and
Yeah.
Miles Edgeworth.
And Maya and Mia,
Yeah.
just to confuse you.
Now, where were you on the day of the murder?
Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon.
I love that lady in the back. You couldn't tell that much detail on the original, so I'm
Nope.
seeing this face for the first time.
Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room.
The pog.
When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio. I found everyone looking shocked. Okay, so he couldn't have done it then.
Yeah.
There's no way he could have done it. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here.
Yeah, he couldn't have done it, but we don't have the evidence to prove it yet.
Yeah.
Maybe the police thought he was lying about the nap.
He said he was napping.
Yeah, naps are based.
Naps are entirely based.
So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero.
Wow.
Fuck you, Nick. Will
Everybody's a critic.
is based and nap-pilled.
Everyone's a critic.
It's a sleep-pilled nap cell.
You can't call someone a nap cell.
What will the kids think?
You took a nap just today. I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder.
Right. Global Studios. Let me draw you a map.
Wow, Nick, let's go.
I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs.
Oh, she probably will.
There's nothing
From
to,
It's
From
important
who?
to get handwriting
The actor
samples.
is dead.
Y'all are talking at the exact same time.
Sorry.
Need to get those handwriting samples, Nick.
And I asked.
Okay, now Afterglow.
From who? The actors are dead or in detention.
yeah.
And now Ruby.
Smile for the camera. This guard monitors the visitors room. He seems frozen in awe of Will Powers.
Relatable.
He's always
This is
frozen.
in awe. I don't know if that's a joke about how this background is literally drawn with him doing that one pose at
Maybe it
all
is.
time, or like.
Yeah.
I think I ever noticed the pipe design on his shirt before because of the original sprites.
Hmm.
Very unusual.
Going to jail for murder wouldn't have been the weirdest thing to happen in Kamen Rider. Hi, VT. How are you
Welcome
doing? Hope
to
your day's going well.
Welcome to stream.
Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited? Oh.
Whoa.
You there.
Her name is Oldback!
Yeah.
Oh, do you want old bag, Saffron?
I mean, I'm going to take over just because there's going to be a fair bit of three-way conversations otherwise.
Okay.
Yeah, you're already doing.
You gotta get through me.
Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers.
Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out.
Gawkers?
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists! I know the type. You heard about the incident, came to snoop around.
The localization team chose violence that day.
With the name.
Youth today. Something horrible happens. Waste people don't have jobs you should be doing.
Ruby, what are you doing?
Please. What are you just come to these? My own has a son call me and
Nick?
Ruby, what were you doing?
Ruby was
that
not
wasn't
doing
me.
that.
She was not doing anything.
Oh!
Yeah, Saffron was voicing.
Yeah,
thought you-
Ruby was
I
not
thought you-
pressing a single button through that.
I thought you accidentally pressed the skip button for the first window of dialogue. So then you were skipping through the rest of the dialogue because you knew that you could like go back and replay dialogue. I thought you were doing that, but I was like, Ruby, you don't have to do that. You can just
No, I wasn't doing anything. That was the game.
Okay, all right. Okay.
He's just a fast talker.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Welcome
Thank
to
you.
a certified old bag moment.
It is terrible for dubs, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Like
why I
how-
was freaking out like that, because it's like, Ruby, what the fuck you doing? That's the whole point of the stream, is that we're supposed to be here doing this dubbing shit.
I'll tell that
If
to
you
the
don't
game,
want us
not
here, then
me.
we can just leave.
Tell that to the game, not me. Alright, it doesn't want us here.
Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
I don't know. It's possible.
Love that response.
Listen when you're being spoken to! Youth today!
Oh, you might, Maya.
Yeah. So, what do you do here at the studios?
She just said she's security, dumbass.
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days,
Oh my god.
No! You were a star?
only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Wow.
This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too, he was.
Hammer?
You almost sound like Marge Simpson with that voice.
Thank you.
The victim, dummy! The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
How do I redeem an old bag redeem for Saffron? Do a Marge line.
we gotta get the Raldino soccer redeemed for me, and we gotta get a fucking old bag redeemed for Saffron.
It's inexpensive, but there's a minimum 500 word count for that you have to fill out.
Minimum.
Yeah.
And that has to all be read out in one unskippable, continuous dialogue box.
just one take.
Single breath, no breathing in between the words.
I didn't realize you had a martinet emote.
Yeah, I added that recently.
Oh, Glow, did you miss that conversation we had yesterday in the server?
Maybe.
We just fucking spammed the fuck out of Martinet's face. She added that emote to both her stream and her server.
Yeah, this was after my Pokemon Scarlet stream.
Oh, okay.
I think you were also streaming that day.
Oh yeah, that would explain why.
If it was a
why he's
Wednesday or
on
Monday, yeah.
It was Monday.
Yeah, it was a Monday because she only streams Pokemon Scarlet on Mondays.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Except Blessed Face, you're not wrong, BT.
Somebody told her about that face, and then they sent it to her, and then she showed it on stream and laughed her fucking ass off, and it was great.
What's the context of that face?
So that is a picture that was taken while he was making Waluigi noises.
Yeah.
You would have to pull some fun faces while you're making Waluigi noises, yeah.
I don't know what specific game it was, but I think in that image you can actually see like a Mario logo in the background, and I think it's based on like the 3D Land logo or something. So it might have been like, I don't know, one of the Mario Party games on the 3DS or something. I don't know.
I think so, yeah. Can you tell me about Mr. Willpowers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me.
The context of those that he makes Waluigi noises whenever he encounters minor inconveniences in his daily life.
Fuck, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Sorry, I wasn't fast enough to mute my mic. I was just fucking dying of coughing.
And Adam dies.
I'm dying, Squirtle. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch.
You would know.
That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance.
They're being really mean to this guy. His face doesn't look that bad.
And he's super hot. I mean, what?
I didn't one of us
No
was
one
gonna
thought
say
he was
that.
capable of what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
You're just making assumptions, you bitch.
Your job is security. That's different.
Yeah.
What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if all you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
I'm sure she won't know it was coming.
Falcon Puncher.
Should I have heard of that?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing a villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
What the fuck? Pay your actors.
Yeah.
How is
What
it
does
that
that
that's
make us
an...
right?
How is it that the fucking lack of payment issue is even a thing in the fucking Phoenix Wright video game series?
It's a universal constant.
Just being realistic.
It's a
Yeah.
multiversal. It's multiversal.
Yeah. Reason for suspicion. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was.
Then how the fuck could you have seen it?
I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is just to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him.
Being cheated by your employer expands past the four walls. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer, you can bet your biscuits on it.
Bet your biscuits.
Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request,
Oh fuck.
and maybe I'll just let you in.
Oh fuck, do we have one of those?
This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously.
Alright. Is there anything...
Looks like you have to get that autograph now, Phoenix.
Yeah.
You could have saved a lot of time getting that to start with, huh?
The computer that runs studio security cameras. Oh.
Hey, no touching!
Jesus. Why did her shoulders bend like that? What the fuck?
An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. Looks like a studio van. Old bag jump scare. They probably used it to carry around film equipment. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. Security guard station. That security lady must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk in there.
I can relate.
I can see the computer that runs the security cameras.
There's a few
It's like
junk
we-
foods to my right here, right now, actually.
Nice.
Old bag is so relatable, isn't she?
She's a complete cunt, but
Yeah.
oh right,
Yeah.
hello. How was the studio?
Kidman can also relate.
They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right. Not at all. At worst, you're a suspect.
You two are bad liars.
I mean, everyone we met did think you did it, but we only met one person, so...
Yeah. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
What? No, I'd never do that.
Earlier, you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch.
Yeah, like a baby.
But the
Meaning
security
I-
lady said...
Meaning I was kicking and screaming the whole time and crying until I got my bottle of milk.
In Phoenix's defense, he did say at worst, yeah.
Yeah.
But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise.
Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get.
I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me?
What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying.
Didn't he say that he started the nap at 1?
I don't remember exactly what he said.
Was it 5?
No, 5
Oh,
was
5's
when
when
the
he woke
rehearsal...
up.
Yeah, 5 was when the... No, 5 was when the rehearsal was supposed to start. He woke up after 5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He woke
He
up
missed-
just after
he missed
that,
the
'cause-
rehearsal.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
bit late.
And I believe he said that he started his nap at 1.
Think so.
And she said that she saw him. She wasn't specific on the time. She said she saw him between 1 and 2:30, I think.
Yeah, but we'll get the more exact times in the courtroom setting, I'm sure.
So he could have like walked, because he was in the studio, right? Because he was in his dressing room.
Yeah. He was sleeping in his dressing room, yeah.
So he might have walked past her to go into the studio to get into his dressing, or no, because he was already in the studio because they had been rehearsing, or they had been like practicing their action scenes.
Yeah.
So he was already in the building. Okay.
Yeah. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio.
Oh, the security lady?
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Yeah, actually, she's said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio.
Did she say that to you while you weren't in costume?
Oh, damn.
I think that's the implication because he looks like a fucking werewolf. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you.
She's got some nerve.
Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation?
Of course.
Powers request.
That was fast.
I just hope this will get me past that security lady. Right. Let's see.
I hate to do this, but I just have to pee real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. No worries. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Huh? Yes, I recognize a bold, childish scrawl.
Everyone's mean to him.
Just that meme. Why is everyone so mean? Everyone is so mean to me. Was the fattest ass.
To think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance. Really?
Gonna degrade Powers at every step? Most likely. Really?
Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here, toward the studios. No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself.
Hey, Nick.
Huh?
There were maps in the security guard station.
Hey, not bad.
Those are 50 cents apiece, thank you!
Well, time to go, Nick.
50 cents!
You will not be paying the woman.
Yeah.
Scary how her pupils vanish when she gets mad.
Yeah. Studio
Thank
1
goodness you
entrance.
thank goodness you represented yourself, so you have attorney-client privileges on the crimes you're committing.
Also, thank you for lurking, BT. Thanks for stopping in.
Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day?
Oh my god.
Ah! It's that confused detective!
Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window.
Oh no, he's brooding.
So?
Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
Holy sh...
Detective?
He's upset, good. I think you hurt his feelings.
I'll never
Oh,
forgive
no.
Maya for this.
I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt.
You're right, pal. It's all my fault.
You can't say that, Phoenix. Maya stole his kidneys.
I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always a next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey! What exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait.
I'd say he's a character, alright.
Investigation. So, how's your investigation going, Detective?
Well, it's
I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions.
Right. So, Detective, mind if I take a look at what you got?
What I got?
The autopsy report. The latest version, if you please.
Right.
Phoenix doesn't want any more updated autopsy report moments.
Sorry about what happened last time, pal.
There it is. Why was Mr. Powers arrested?
Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. That time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m.
I see.
Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Power. No one else, pal.
Oh my god, it's Gumshoe.
Hello, Adam.
Oh,
Adam.
If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think the Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up. About the security lady.
Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer.
Did we meet the
the
same person?
fucking excuse me?
Yeah. Huh? Are we talking about the same person?
I fucking love how this dude just looks around like fucking Doom guy.
Yeah.
Just take this guy's fucking face, like facial animations, and just put it into a fucking Doom mod.
Yeah.
I can't wait to play Doom as Gumshoe.
But can it run Doom? When I showed her my badge, she gave me donut and some coffee.
Can Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney run Doom?
Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What? What kind of evidence?
Well, that or photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? Who took that?
See the camera up on that gate, pal?
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
The one that's literally behind you, yes.
Whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished.
Funny. For someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy.
What's wrong, pal? You seem down.
Don't look so happy when you say that.
Oh!
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found.
I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
Adam, I have good news for you. Look at this. Look at this video I posted in chat.
It
Oh,
was just...
Oh?
Oh god, has somebody
I'm
already
gonna check
done
this
it?
too. I'm gonna check this too. Alright, I gotta see
there
this.
he is.
1 second in and I'm already laughing my ass off because you fucking said Gumshoe Gaming.
Gumshoe Gaming.
It's exactly what he described. It's just Gumshoe's picture in the little Doom heads-up display.
That's great.
That's fucking incredible, holy shit. This was posted 3 years ago. Oh my god.
Absolutely incredible content.
He's looking
Holy
around.
shit.
That's great.
Yeah,
Thank you, user totally not Steimer.
Oh my god, that's incredible. Ruby, are you showing this on stream? You have to fucking show this on stream, please.
I'm watching it.
God.
That's great. That is absolutely incredible.
I'm still. I've been watching this gameplay for like a minute now, but I keep thinking back to fucking Gumshoe Gaming.
I don't know why
Gumshoe
it starts with
Gaming.
Gumshoe Gaming. It's very silly.
Yeah.
It's just text in the game. Ugh, sorry. They just edited the text in the game to just be like Gumshoe Gaming. Oh my god.
Oh, that's great.
Does the court record that you check the autopsy report in more detail, or is it just that little preview?
Let me see. Time of death.
Oh, it's just that, okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes they give you more info. Hello,
Guilty
Tiger
of what?
Dragon.
What are we
Being cute.
guilty of?
Ruby's guilty of being cute.
Oh yeah. She's absolutely guilty of that.
I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here.
Hey, good idea, pal.
Detective, aren't you on the case?
Are we on the case?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but... Hey, other detectives get tired of standing around too, pal.
Sorry, I got kind of busy shooting demons in hell.
Hey, there's a camera here.
That's the security camera. Takes photos of people going to the studio.
Ugh.
All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where.
There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. That must be the camera ID number.
It was shockingly easy to find that video just by googling. Like the first Google result was like took me exactly where I wanted to go.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Yeah. The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. What kind of monkey has a nose like that?
I did not get monkey at first.
No, that's you got more
Yeah.
monkey out of Will Powers than from that creature.
Yeah, you're right.
He's holding
Maybe
a sign in his
maybe
hand.
like a bonobo with that big nose. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
sounds
makes
right.
sense.
I don't know, I just
Right.
figured it was some like character that they designed for one of their older movies or something. You know, kind of like Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Mickey Mouse esque mascot.
Yeah.
Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off.
As an eldritch monstrosity.
It is now that it's busted up.
Yeah.
I took that tree down with it too.
Let's see. Anything else to go? Over here. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked.
Looks like you need a card key to get in. Speaking of Doom.
But the card key stuff.
Yeah. Makes sense they wouldn't keep the non-employees out. Let's see, I think that's everything. Yeah. Oh,
There's a big welcome sign above the path.
Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. They've started letting people in on days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admission.
Huh. You sure know a lot about this place, Detective. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here.
Yeah, and what perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count.
Yeah.
Just what's that supposed to mean, pal?
Don't be offended, Gumshoe. You make a great mascot.
Alright, now I think that's everything. So we gotta talk to,
Nick, look! That security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts.
Oh, mood.
Yo, nice. Yo,
I guess all
pass me
cops like their donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them.
He's got teeth in her stock Sprite. What are you talking about?
Well, yeah, but maybe she takes them out.
Ow. That'd be weird.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead, Saffron.
Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet?
No.
She has to make my life harder by she had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know?
I will admit, it was more pleasant to talk to Gumshoe than was to talk to her.
Yeah.
You are absolutely not wrong in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo.
If we hadn't talked to Gumshoe, then I wouldn't have brought up the Doom thing, and we never would have seen that video.
Yeah.
It's my job to check the photos every day, you see.
At least Gumshoe doesn't hate us, yeah.
Yeah.
He keeps mistaking us for the murderer, but he seems to like us alright. Once he remembers that's not the case.
He's doing his best, and that's what matters.
Yeah. Didn't we already go over the reason for suspicion and Mr.
Maybe the
Hammer?
text changed.
Yeah, there's probably updated text.
Yeah.
Maybe.
This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go from here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1 o'clock. The murder happened right around 2:30, see?
The murder happened around 2:30. Okay, so he was sleeping during that time. So, yeah, he couldn't have done it.
He says he was sleeping. The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one what did it, I don't know who is.
Maybe it was you?
Good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was? Was? Past tense?
He's dead, you jerk.
Yeah.
Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai.
That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell ya. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
About the security camera.
Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? Then it snaps a photo.
Yeah, that's what Gumshoe said.
Apparently it record the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details.
Isn't that your job?
I just do all the photos on the computer over there in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do.
She just does the bare minimum at her job like all of us do.
Yeah.
Once again, she's such a mood.
All right. Well, we can't. Wait, we can't actually go here, can we?
Can't you? She told you not to, but it seems to be selectable.
I suppose so. Let's try it.
You already stole the studio map. I mean, it's you might as well commit trespassing.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Global Studios employee area.
Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look! There's Powers' dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
All right. Oh yeah, we can move too. Oh wait. Yeah, it takes us back. Okay, examine. I mistook that as, oh, you could move the camera around. I guess you can't.
You can. Q.
Oh, slide. Okay.
Yeah.
I see. Well, we'll check this this half of the room first.
Cool.
That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick! You know a lot about the industry.
What else would they keep in a film studio? He's got you there. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh. It's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn, at least.
Wait, look! Samurai soda. Nick, try this.
Ladies first. Right. The remains of yesterday's lunch are still around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. What?
You do not.
Terrifying anatomy of Maya Fey.
She's secretly a cow.
Yeah. Window into the dressing room.
That's frightening if she wants to eat steaks and burgers.
Yeah.
Considering what those are made of.
Okay. The only reason the only reason I said cow is because that is the only animal that I know of that has more than one stomach.
I know.
And cows have 4 stomachs, and she said she had 2. And I couldn't think of anything that had 2 stomachs.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll introduce more stomachs later.
Yeah.
God.
Actually, every organ in her body is actually just another stomach shaped like that organ.
My
Every
God.
game in the series, she gets a new stomach.
Do the spin-offs count? Did she get more stomachs for like the investigations and Great Ace Attorney?
She gets 2 for those.
Oh wow.
Is she even in Great Ace Attorneys? Isn't that the...
No,
Is that
that's the joke.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Oh my God.
That's actually why she has multiple stomachs. Since those took place before this game, so she started out with all the stomachs from Great Ace Attorney and the second one.
In a game that took place before she was even born, she grew more stomachs.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. What else? There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers. Must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. Door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir?
What do you mean, find? Oh, hold on. I think my Bluetooth driver died again. Yeah,
Uh-oh.
it did. I don't know why this
Oh.
keeps happening.
For your what?
Alright, so now I gotta wait for it to
Oh,
come
must
back
be
for her.
online.
Must be for her
headphones.
headphones
Can hear
because she can't
everybody.
hear us now. Oh shit.
Oh no.
Oh fuck. Oh no.
Okay. Hopefully it doesn't take too long.
Hang in there, chat.
Let's.
Talk
Guys,
about how
let's-
cute Ruby is while she
Just
can't hear
staring
us.
at it in the
Saffron,
Bluetooth
I
settings.
was literally about to say, let's talk about
Come on.
Ruby behind her back. She's cute and beautiful and hot, and she's a very
Okay, we're
nice
back.
and sweet friend, and it's nice to be here.
She's so talented.
Goddamn right.
Yeah,
Okay,
that
we're
too, and really funny. Oh, hi.
Hi, Ruby.
Hi. We weren't talking about you.
Huh. Somehow I doubt that.
Can you
Never
prove
know.
it? Give us your court record.
Let's
I
do-
can't. I
let's
left it at
do-
home.
Let's do a fucking 4-hour chapter of Ace Attorney to figure out what we said about Ruby.
Which was nothing, remember?
Oh
I
wait, I
left
just
my court record
realized.
at the.
Could Chad have heard us?
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh dear God. Oh dear God.
Just because I can't hear you doesn't mean chat can't.
Wasn't
No, but the shit that we said will be on the fucking VOD.
Yeah.
That was the point.
Oh, I forgot that Chad could hear us. Oh no.
Oh, there's my court record.
Oh, oh, oh no. Oh. Oh. Don't worry, I wasn't paying attention.
Okay.
Well, you never know. There might be something like the samurai sphere.
We don't need a spear. That's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. Alright. Investigated everything on this side. Let's slide over to the left. Okay. Let's see. We'll look at this in a bit. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Old Tokyo Castle. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point?
It makes it a lot easier to go up hills.
Don't people cycle to get exercise? Where's the samurai gun? Good question. Alright, let's take a look at this. The metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet.
Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate.
Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest.
Right. Huh? Hey, I'm not a kid.
I like how she was on board at first.
Yeah.
The grate that used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on. Yeah, I wonder if she knew about that. Alright. Let's go back to the studio. Oh, there's nothing new here. Okay. Can we talk to Gumshoe then? Let's see. Or we can go back to the... Oh, let's see. It doesn't hurt to check, I guess. Yeah. Alright, let's go back to the detention center then.
Oh, he looks like you're right.
Apparently they have Mr. Powers in questioning.
Right.
Look, pal, that camera takes a picture automatically whenever someone walks by. And I took a picture of Will Powers.
Well, can we see the fucking picture?
I have to ask him about that photograph.
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
Oh well. Let's try again later.
Yeah. Nothing new here. Wait. Okay. Fire monitor's visitors room. He must get pretty bored. I bet he makes funny faces at that camera.
Can we maybe get some evidence of that?
Yeah. Alright. I guess all we can do now is go back to the office. Yeah.
What's going on, Nick? Howard said he was sleeping in his dressing room. But now there's a photo of him going to the studio?
Don't look at me. How should I know?
Probably an imposter.
Sus.
Probably a sussy baka.
What do you think?
That photo the detective was talking about is a problem here.
Well, that's hard to say without seeing the actual photo ourselves. But if it is Powers in that photo, his alibi is shot. Only one person went to the scene of the crime before the murder took place. And there's a photograph to prove it.
I guess it makes sense that person is the killer then. Maybe too, Nick.
Maybe there was someone else who could have gone to the scene other than Powers? Let's take a look. So, Miko Tokus.
My fucking god.
Maybe that security lady missed someone?
Well, one thing's for sure. If there are any clues, I'll be in that studio.
Yeah. Right. No, not quite yet. I doubt this is, yeah. Guess you have to go back to the detention room then, Oh wait, the dressing room. I
Yeah,
haven't gone in here
yeah.
yet.
Had you tried to go in that?
Yeah, I didn't see that pop up.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah,
Alright, let's see.
yeah, we definitely haven't been here yet.
Oh yeah, you know, I just got it. I just
What?
got what Global Studios is supposed to be.
Huh?
Yeah, Global Studios.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
Universal Oh my fucking god!
I have no idea how I didn't notice that.
That's pretty clever.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about it because I didn't really care all that much. I was just like, oh, okay, this place is called Global Studios. All right.
Yeah. Like, it didn't even cross my mind because I was focused on like the case.
Or he was on a
Powers'
mission.
Yeah. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping? Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. Let's look around. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it is kind of dusty outside. Wouldn't it be dustier inside?
They mean like sand and stuff.
Yeah, I suppose so. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
Cosmetic.
Ooh! This is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on.
No.
Damn!
How can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig?
I am kinda like samurai movies.
Kinda? There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes.
I'd say you were already wearing one myself. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets.
How many stomachs does this girl have?
Okay, we're up to 3. We're up to 3.
We're up to 3. And during this one game, she grew 2 stomachs.
They say my stomach grew 2 sizes that day.
Fuck off. Fuck off. I was drinking my water and
Sorry.
I really wanted to laugh, but I restrained every fucking fiber in my being from laughing at that because that was way too good a joke.
I was thinking the same thing.
Oh my god.
You had the same idea for a joke? That's funny.
Yeah.
This must be Powers' bag.
Hey, don't open that.
Look,
A credit card!
Employee... An employee card key. That must be Powers. It says Studio 1.
Attention, all Phoenix Wright gamers. We need those wacky numbers on the back of the credit card, but you gotta act fast. Does that guy still do that shit, or has the meme died?
I have no idea.
He probably still does, like, acting prompts or whatever. I don't know if he specifically does the character needs your help thing. Although I wouldn't know.
That meme went around for a while. I still don't know like what the origin of it was or anything. Like,
Yeah.
if it was just something that he did on his own, and then if he just did like one on his own, and then like other people noticed that he takes commissions for that sort of thing, and then they started commissioning him for it. And,
Yeah. I didn't even know the guy's name.
There's like voiceover Pete, I think it was, or something like that.
Voiceover Pete.
There's like a guy with like white hair, and he usually dressed up in like a suit whenever he did that meme.
Yeah.
let's take it, Nick.
Borrow it. You mean borrow.
Don't say the quiet part out loud there, Maya.
I wonder what else is inside Powers' bag.
Stop that! My partner, the thief in training.
She's young and starstruck.
Yeah.
Let off of her.
Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. Right. Looks like that's it. Right. Go back here. Back to the main gate. I wish they just let us go straight to Studio 1.
Yeah,
that'd
that's
be pretty
definitely
cool.
a better improvement that comes with the later games.
I just have to examine it first. Yeah. Entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
Wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room would work. It opened.
Alright, we're in.
She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene.
Again, she's starstruck.
Yeah?
Even though there aren't any stars here.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah.
What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape. It's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was a samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me.
I'm not sure about that.
Look, a ladder.
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Yeah,
What? What?
Right. Sorry. This girl is out there.
We have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in.
And everybody claps.
I've always wanted to... I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clapped at the start of filming.
Also, yeah, welcome back, VT.
Yeah, the slate boards, I think those are called.
I think they're
And
called
look-
clappers too.
Clappers?
I believe so, yeah.
And
That's
look,
the emoji's name, at least.
Yeah.
a megaphone. A real-life megaphone.
I know that in the video class I took in high school, we called them the slates.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Ready, Nick?
Maybe that refers to the thing you can write on down below.
Yeah.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Ready, Nick? Action.
This girl is more troubled than I thought. Looks like a backdrop
She's
for a
just-
stage.
She's just happy to be, like, in the area where her favorite show is made.
Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah.
meant when I said starstruck, by the way. I just wanted to say it in, like, as quickly as possible, and I was like, okay, I'll just use that one word.
I'm kind of surprised she hasn't been here before, considering we learned that they take in tourists. They take in sightseers.
I guess she couldn't afford the visitor's ticket.
Yeah, that's possible.
Or maybe she was just busy doing her job at the...
It sounded
at
more
the
like she
office.
didn't know it existed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be too. That could be. There's a multitude of reasons.
Yeah. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show.
Of course. That's the mountain, Neo Fujiyama.
Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there?
Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo.
Oh. Right.
Isn't
They moved-
Neo like,
They moved the mountain for the Neo part.
Yeah.
Isn't Neo like German or something for new?
Yeah.
So it's like new old Tokyo.
It does mean new. I don't know if it's German or not.
I think it's
Yep.
like a Greek root.
Yeah. It
I
does
was
mean
pretty sure-
new, at least.
I was pretty sure it was some other language other than English. I just wasn't sure which one. I thought German for some reason.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at at that camera. That must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought.
He just said don't fucking touch it.
Yeah.
Oh.
New old Tokyo, so just Tokyo.
Can I do a voice? I haven't done a voice yet this stream.
Oh my god, you're right. Yeah, go for it.
Hey, you! No touching that!
Oh, hello.
Sorry, my partner's kind of, you know.
You know? No, I don't know.
Who are you?
Who, me? I am an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc.
We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers.
Oh, you're WP's people.
WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it.
Penny has some cute freckles.
Yeah.
Whoopee.
Yeah, Penny's really super cute.
Yeah.
I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay?
Oh, let's just call him Whoopi.
Whoopee.
Yeah.
He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent.
Don't worry, leave it to us.
Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see.
Only one assistant?
Yes, well, the studios isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences.
Oh, I see.
No actual shootings, I guess.
Yeah.
In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there. Why doesn't Hammer get a initials name?
Yeah.
Snippy JH.
Yeah.
WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else.
The employee area. That's where Powers' dressing room is, right?
Yes, that's a place.
I just realized the lady in the back is the security lady.
Yeah, that's old
Yeah.
Bev. There she is again. After
Yeah.
eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room.
The guy on the right looks like a bunch of characters from like a bunch of like fighting games, or like he looks like somebody from like Street Fighter or like Final Fight or
The guy on the right? You mean Will Powers?
No, sorry, I meant the guy on the left.
Jackhammer?
The guy that was standing with like
Oh,
the,
yeah,
with,
Jackhammer.
like the thing on the forehead. Yeah.
Yeah.
He does, you're right, he does look like that. Power and Hammer, Power Hammer.
Yeah, I was just
Oh my
thinking he looked
God.
like Richter Belmont.
Yeah, that's yeah. That's actually what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
Not just like the fighting game stuff. Yeah, I also wanted to mention he looked like a Belmont.
Yeah.
But I didn't see either of them after that.
So, did you know that Mr. Powers is sleeping in his room?
No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am?
What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. WP was the only one who came to the studio. And he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph.
Sorry, I know you're busy.
Not really.
Actually, there's something bothering me.
Aha! That's what I'm talking about. The clue. The lead.
Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here.
Yeah, the glasses
big glasses.
Big
You-
circles.
You sensed?
Yes, several times.
Yes, she's a spirit medium too.
Some other studio employees, maybe?
No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside.
Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry I don't have any better information than that.
No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot.
I wish you had seen someone instead of just sensing someone.
Yeah. So, you sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio?
Yes, I think.
I think doesn't cut it in witness testimony.
Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them.
Yeah, we just established this.
Yeah?
I thought he was gonna ask, like, oh, who do you think you sensed?
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone from outside, that's all.
Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought.
He didn't scold her a second time that one time.
What's this?
That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that.
In a mirror.
Not exactly.
The assistant... Well, yeah, it would have to... Well, your reflection isn't visible in it, so I guess that's the difference.
Oh.
The assistant holds it during filming.
Huh.
What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment?
Well, lighting is fine, but I want to be the director. Or maybe the Steel Samurai.
I think she's being serious.
Do we have a
Yeah,
penny
she
on
wants-
our court record yet? Like the people tab?
Let me see. Profiles... Yeah, there she is.
I want you to see her full name.
Penny Nichols. Oh my god.
Age 8. Oh my fucking god.
I get it.
Wow.
It took me... it took me 1 second.
Exactly one.
They outline where Jackhammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny. I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume seems to absorb most of it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah, you're right.
Where's the
Expected
blood?
Yeah. Expected a coin family name. Yeah.
Rocket Man called it. Let's go talk to Old Bag then.
Yeah. Of course, we have to go back to the Studio 1 gate first.
Let's talk to Old Bag because that's always a very fun time.
Yeah. Studio's main gate.
What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
Well, no, but we have seen a witch, and her name is you.
What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers is the only one to go through here between these times?
Sure as can be.
But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day.
What?
Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am?
Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me?
Jesus
Yeet.
Christ.
Alright, you better tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin! Someone's
Ooh,
gonna complain about the work I do, eh?
that's not a good word to have. It's like deeply rooted in ableism, apparently.
I like to know that.
Yeah, I remember somebody I used to follow said that on Twitter.
Yeah.
Not a very good word.
I'll have to look that up later.
Yeah, I can look it up right now. Actually, hold on.
Maybe we don't have to. We don't have to get caught up with it right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
Well, I just want to do it before anyone forgets.
It's not as bad as, like, the alternative I encountered when I was playing that one visual novel.
Was it the R word?
Yeah,
Yeah.
when I was playing Milk Outside a Bag of Milk. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember that actually.
Yeah.
Okay, so according to I just googled is Cretan ableist, and yeah. So according to the National Center on Disability and Journalism, Cretan is considered a slur to describe a person with intellectual disabilities. Use the term hypothyroidism instead.
I mean, I think the idea here is to find a thing to call somebody who you don't like, which is not where you're supposed to use that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know it had I didn't know it meant that. I thought it meant like a demon or something.
Mm.
No, yeah, Monsters Inc. had a scene where Randall said that to Mike when he accidentally kidnapped Mike and put him in the scream chamber.
I remember that.
Yeah.
And I thought it was just supposed to be somebody that you don't like, or something along those lines. But no, apparently it's rooted in ableism.
Yeah, I was not aware of that.
Yeah.
We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1.
Her! She's not even a full-time employee! All you youngins are like that nowadays, running your mouth like there was no tomorrow, saying this and that and the other thing. Well, let me tell around you they're to respect your elders. If there was crunch that you used to get strong!
Really did choose the most difficult character to voice, didn't you there, Saffron?
I was looking forward to these parts. See how much I can cover before just losing it.
Yeah.
God.
She left.
She just walked away while spouting all that? That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders.
Yeah.
Take the donuts.
Yeah, take the donuts. I want some donuts.
Computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers at this computer.
Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Yeah, let's try it. Okay, let's give it a try.
You know how to work these things, Nick?
Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1 o'clock. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station.
Please enter the number of the security camera.
Oh, do we even know the number?
Yeah, it was mentioned on there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was 3. I know 3 was like the first number.
Hmm.
I just don't
It's a
remember
good
if
thing
it
you
was.
can't. It's a good thing you can't get penalties outside the courtroom.
Yeah, that's true.
It was the 307.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay.
There, entered. Hey, I printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got. Huh? How's this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Hmm? So it's printed on the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day? Nope. That's the only one in the computer. Okay.
That is weird.
Yeah. October 15th,
Yeah.
2 p.m., photo number 2. Hey, Nick. Can we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. We'll put that security lady in her place with this. Right. We'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway. Let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait. Let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So are we done for today?
It's striking me as funny that he's saying that, knowing when he shows his hand to people when he shouldn't.
Yeah. I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady? To be continued.
Those are some super baggy pants.
Yeah.
So do we want to like take a short break or?
Well, I think it depends on how long we're going.
Well, usually these go on for like a few hours, don't they? And we started
Yeah.
like 2 hours ago, I think.
Yeah, about.
It's been like an hour
Up to you, Ruby.
46 now.
Oh no, an hour 46. Okay.
We can keep going for now.
Okay.
I'm going to go pee again. And I don't know if y'all want to like just take a short break, like a 5-minute break or something like that. But
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
I'd do the same.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
I guess now we can take a short break.
Okay. All right, I'll be right back.
Yep, me too.
I'll go stretch.
Right. Me too. Yeah.
Hey, pass.
Hey, pass.
Hey, pass.
Hey,
Hey,
Welcome
Adam.
back, Adam.
welcome back.
I'll be back. I'm back for a few minutes. I got some pizza rolls going in the air fryer.
Oh, sick.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, how have you been, Pass? I hope you're doing well. We were just waiting for Adam to come back.
Oh, that was sweet.
Oh, here we are. We're in court.
Oh shit.
Right court.
Oh, I thought there would be a defendant lobby thing first.
Yeah.
I think I was being judged, if I recall correctly, or was someone else being judged?
Yeah.
Pretty sure
It
you were
was-
being judged.
It was like silent for 10 seconds when you logged in.
Oh. See. Yeah, I need to add some background music at some point.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, because we were taking a short break. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably why it was silent.
Yeah, so I think what we did last time was Glow was playing the judge because Saffron was voicing other characters too.
and I was Edgeworth.
Yeah.
I was doing a Shadow the Hedgehog voice because of course I was.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
Prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1 of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime.
Can you imagine just hearing this outside of the context of Ace Attorney? like that one sentence.
The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact.
I see. Very well, I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness.
Very well. I call a most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand.
Hey, pal.
Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court.
Witness this.
Gumshoe Gaming.
I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studios, see? This here is the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studio. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station, there's a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer. The defendant, Will Powers. And a young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was cancelled. The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. That's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear that again?
No.
I'd listen to that whole thing again? Nah. I think I can probably remember that.
So the murder weapon was a spear? How medieval. Neo-old, actually, but...
Your... Oh, you. Your Honor. This case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is... Will you pull my finger? What did the security lady at the guard station see?
Understood.
Let's call the security officer to the stand. Will the witness declare her name? Oh my fucking god.
My, aren't you a handsome fellow?
Oh, Jesus, fuck. Just say the name,
I'm
god damn
afraid
it.
I'm a bit flustered.
What the fuck? Hey, your name, please.
Even Edgeworth is like, ugh. Take that away. It's
Your
gonna be
name,
weird.
please. Yeah.
Oh, dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
Please don't.
Your name, please.
Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witnesses to say their names.
Wendy Oldbag, dearie. So just call me Grandma. It's practically my name. See, even when I was young, I was an old bag. I would see all the other children make fun of me, and just because of my name, could you believe it? There's this boy, the captain of the chess club in junior high, called me an old bag, and I just cried and cried.
Objection. I object to the witness's talkativeness.
The witness has been reported for sexual harassment.
Objection sustained. Did you catch that little pun there? Her first name is Wendy. Put that together with Old Bag. She's a Wendy Old Bag.
Oh.
The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand.
I was just getting to the good part, dearie.
There is no good part.
That's why it's called war. Perhaps we can get to the testimony.
Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct?
Real quick, I'm just gonna go check my fucking pizza rolls. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yesy, I was.
And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you.
You know your stuff, dearie.
You may begin your testimony.
She sure is one hell of an old bag. Alright, testimony.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 o'clock p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest have been doing a run through there since the morning. I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 o'clock when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading towards the studio.
You saw the defendant then? Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor. Okay. So we gotta find the contradiction. Had
Or press the
errands-
heck out of her if there isn't any.
Yeah. Yeah, Yeah, come to think of it, hold on. Do we have evidence? A certain man walked right by you at 2 p.m. Let me check my evidence here. Okay, taken at the gate between the entrance and the studios. That doesn't really contradict it. I don't think, yeah. It matches up with the 2 p.m. thing.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, let's try pressing this one then. So, you saw Mr. Powers?
That's what I said. Got wax in your ears, Sonny?
Nick, this is your chance.
Yeah, time to pull out the secret weapon.
I'll say it again. It was him.
Okay, I guess they're telling me, hey, you have evidence. Right, it's this photo. Alright, let's present. Let me get this straight, old bag. Or Miss Old Bag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you?
Just a moment, Mr. Wright.
Okay, now I'm back, and I should be back for more than just a few minutes. Thank you.
Let me see that photo. What is this exactly? What am I looking at?
None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Old Tokyo.
The what?
Miss Oldbag. Is this the Mr. Powers that you saw?
Of course! Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right?
No, they can't. Well, I mean, I wonder.
True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai.
Didn't your mama teach you any sense? Didn't your mama teach you any sense?
No one in this court is accusing you of that, Miss Witness.
He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently.
However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you?
Huh? Nosy old man?
I'm a judge.
Of course I have proof.
The proof
What?
is the photo.
How's Edgeworth going, huh? Even Edgeworth is surprised?
The prosecution would like to ask the witness.
Yes, a very unfortunate name.
Yeah.
Please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time.
How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you. Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look.
Wow. Old Windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good.
Let's hear about your proof, then.
I never say anything I don't mean, mind you.
It's because you say
That
everything.
morning during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad.
Oh, poor guy.
Now look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his legs. See? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy?
So he had sprained his ankle. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
She's gotta be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals.
Ow!
Alright. Now, we don't have any new evidence, so we'll do as the game says. Oh god, another driver error, oh my god. Okay, keep in mind that the chat can still hear you, even if I can't.
Yes, Ruby.
Okay, I gotta wait for the for it to come back
Hi, chat.
online again.
I think this time she's just baiting us to see what we'll talk about.
I'm
I don't know how this keeps
So,
happening very
you know all the stuff that I said that the last time, it's all true, but this time I'm gonna be more careful.
all of it's
Okay,
true.
well,
All of it.
It
It
came
is
back.
extremely true.
It came
Oh,
back
it came
faster
back?
than I thought it would. Okay,
Welcome
so
back.
Okay, good. Welcome back.
I'm glad that it's
Okay.
not taking as long anymore.
you can say that about penguins.
I can and I mean it.
What did he say? I missed it.
He said,
Oh, he said,
hey, I haven't said anything yet.
I'll have you know I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind their backs. Everything I've said is on the straight and narrow, the up and up. Yesterday, all this whining about each other, pointing fingers this way and that. It's enough for me to leave and to cry.
Shut the fuck up, bitch! Mr. Wright. Please, for all our sakes, try not to upset the witness. Otherwise, we'll all have splitting headaches.
I think Edgeworth has met his match. Okay, let's press this one next. Who was present at the run-through?
Well, let's see. There was Powers. He's the Steel Samurai.
Agree with Edgeworth on that.
Then poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate. And me.
oh,
Blackblood.
sorry. Sorry about that. And what exactly were you doing?
Observing. Just observing.
What about the assistant?
Oh, she was off moving backdrops around and such.
So she didn't see the run-through then. Trip and fall?
Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai.
Oh, you missed one.
What a laugh! Powers sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course.
You helped make it better?
I kissed it where it hurt.
Oh my god!
Well, let's just skip over that part, shall we?
I was actually gonna try to make a joke about that,
The
but
game's
A, I'm
already-
eating pizza rolls. A, I'm eating pizza rolls, and B, I have a cough.
Yeah, the game's one step ahead of you.
Mm-hmm.
Where was the assistant then?
Oh, her? She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Powers' ankle.
You may continue your testimony.
He broke one of the props. He broke a prop?
Sure did. His own samurai spear.
His samurai spear. The murder weapon?
Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it.
This strikes me as a significant detail. I better write this down on the court record. Break in the shaft has been mended with duct tape. Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained?
Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch.
Thus the nap.
Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked.
Dragging his foot. Okay.
I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor?
Well, there is one thing that bothers me.
Which is?
The witness herself. Where is this steel...
Yeah, I think we can all agree on that.
Where is this steel samurai costume now?
For once, I agree with you, Edgeworth.
Actually, well, we couldn't find it.
Crime
Jag
game.
Gab.
Hey, Jag.
Hello.
How's your night going? Hope you're well.
We're looking, though.
Edgeworth is slipping.
Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see the steel samurai, yes.
You hung out with friends, your new headset came in today. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Played some...
I'm doing alright, aside from my cough.
Yeah, I played some of the Splatfest earlier today, and now I'm playing this.
Oh yeah, how was that?
It was fun.
Good.
He's only bluffing until he can bust out the updated steel samurai costume.
And the updated autopsy report. And it is clear that the person in the steel samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers.
Suppose that's right.
Are you sure you're sure, Your Honor? I say... Nah, we have to object here. I'll object. Hold it right there. We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers.
The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also.
Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please?
No need to ask twice.
Alright. What is it?
The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true?
Yes.
The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them.
So, if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to have been this Steel Samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Okay. Let's find the contradiction here. If they had, you would have seen them. Are you so sure? Are you sure?
Exactly what you said.
The witness has answered the question. Anyone going into the studio had to pass by the witness.
That's right, Sonny. You let him have it, edgy boy.
Edgy boy? Just funny, even Edgeworth is freaked out by this. That's great.
Old Windbag sure has balls, or, well, you know what I mean.
Thank you, Maya.
Also, I forgot Maya was here.
Yeah. Old Windbag's a way of skipping over important details, after all. Or, for that matter, entirely forgetting them.
How convenient.
Something for you to look forward to, perhaps?
Damn.
Jeez, Nick.
Yeah. Time's 2:30 p.m. What else do we have to press? 2. Okay, so we pressed this one, so now we just have these other 2. Let's see. How do you know that?
Didn't I just explain? I gave donuts to the young detective. And then, after some rubbish about it being a secret pal, he told me everything.
I see Detective Gumshoe shares his fellow officer's fondness for donuts.
Same here. I still want donuts.
I haven't actually had donuts in a while. I could go for some.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
Alright, only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers.
Yet again, Wendy Oldbag is the most relatable character.
Are you absolutely sure?
Oh, quite quiet, Sonny. Nobody's suspicious looking past by at all.
Nobody's suspicious looking. Right. No one else went there. That's the last thing to press. What about before you got to the guard station?
You mean before 1 o'clock? Why, everyone was in the employee area before then. And I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Not to mention,
Guess who? What did you get past? Okay.
Guess who got a what?
Yeah. What is it past?
No, Pass got A- on the test.
Oh.
You got
Oh,
a speeding
no.
ticket?
Oh no.
How did that happen?
Well, you see, Ruby, speeding tickets are usually given to you when you drive too fast in a certain like speed limit zone. When you go faster than the current speed limit.
It's what you get when City Escape comes on the radio.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow.
I need that one sound clip of Hades saying, "I got the concept."
Oh yeah.
I need to have that one on hand.
I know. I got it. I got the concept.
Yeah. Yeah. So like, it's like, Pass. Why were you speeding in the first place? Like,
Or were
Like
you
what-
even?
yeah.
Oh my god, let's do a fucking 4-hour animal. I was gonna say Animal Crossing. A 4-hour fucking Ace Attorney. Fucking court thing on this.
You don't need to interrogate Pass.
Yeah. So yeah, if you don't mind sharing that. So when you drive as much as I do, you end up speeding. Okay, I see.
What?
When you drive as much
Like-
as I do, you end up speeding.
Yeah, like were you?
You're saying that speeding is inevitable. Okay. That's a
Were
very
you-
strange defense.
Were you in a hurry? A habitual speeder.
Was your wife pregnant or something? What was going on?
It's like your stepdad. Okay. So, we pressed everything, and, So what do we have? What evidence do we have? We just have... We have the photo, and we have the samurai spear. Yeah, one of those
45 on a 55 in the left lane, motherfuckers.
Okay. Alright, so... the time of Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., and then this photo was taken at 2. So... if he was going as slowly as he was, he couldn't have managed to kill someone within that half hour, right? And like, how would he be able to kill someone who's going that slow?
I actually have a question that has been like on my mind for a bit.
Yeah.
But then it showed that but then the question was kind of answered for me, because I was wondering, because when Gumshoe was going through that whole like diagram thing of the map of the studio area thing, because it said that right there. So it said that because it said that she didn't show up until 1, and they did the employee shit, or they did like the run through of at the employee area before that.
Yeah.
And that just makes me wonder if she hadn't showed up until 1, then how the fuck was she there at the employee area?
Yeah.
Because you noticed that when he was going over that, it had those colored circles with the letters to show V for victim and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right.
When he got to her, when he got to explaining how the security lady showed up at the main gate, her circle didn't start at the employee area and then go up to the main gate. It came down from the top, meaning that she came from outside.
Yeah, she arrived from outside.
Yeah.
So that's kind of weird to me. How the fuck was she at the employee area before 1 then?
It said that she was... I thought she told us that she arrived at her... she arrived at work at 1.
Yeah, that's what it sounded
Well,
like.
arrived at work, meaning arrived at the area.
Yeah.
Meaning that she would have been outside.
Mm-hmm.
Probably
Right.
coming from home or something.
Yeah. From errands, she said.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe she left. Maybe she left the area to run some errands and then came back.
Oh, that's possible too.
Yeah,
I interpret it as
Mhm.
her being late for work.
Yeah, none of our evidence mentions that, though.
But what you said could be true too.
So, hey, Nick, thank you for the raid.
Hello.
That's the only
Let me...
explanation I can as to why she hadn't been there
Phillips,
before.
shout out.
Oh,
Well, yeah, how was your stream? How was Lego
Hey.
Racers 2? Hope it was fun.
Hey, Winterbit.
Yeah.
well, Lego
Welcome,
Racers
Raiders.
2.
Lego Racers is neat. I remember playing that as a kid.
Welcome in, Winterbit. Peachy and Level Up Leo. How are y'all?
Yeah, I've
Hope it was
heard
fun.
that. I've heard the first Lego Racers was decent. I don't remember much about the second one.
Also, yeah, I did the exclamation point raid command. Also, let me do a shout out I'll do the shout-out command, too.
Lego Racers 2 sucked today. Physics were not conductive to a good time.
Oh no!
Portal and German before that was fun at least. Nice.
Oh, interesting.
The physics in Lego Racers 2 giveth and taketh away, mostly taketh. I see.
These physics have taken everything from me.
Yeah. Okay. If they had, I would have seen them. So,
We are cross-examining an old woman.
yeah. There was a theory that using a frame limiter would reduce the jankiness of the physics. Pretty confident in calling that theory unfounded. I see. So if they had, I would have seen them. So maybe...
The physics taketh, giveth, and then taketh away with it just giveth. Not gonna lie, I had a bit of trouble reading that, but...
It does sometimes giveth boxes without takething them. Sounds like a fun time. Alright, so my other idea is I was thinking I would present this. Like present the guide map to this statement here. I don't know if I'm onto something though. Like this could just be completely unfounded.
So,
Yes,
so
Saffron?
the real focus of this is that she's saying that there couldn't have been anybody else who there's no way to show that anybody else had gone through.
Just no one else went there.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me check my options then. Okay, and does our current evidence contradict that statement? Is what I'm wondering.
Which statement?
It's the no one else went there, I guess. The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. That's I think that's what we're focusing on. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. I think so, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, this is the part I'm trying to figure out here.
I'm trying to think. I think the only thing that we don't like, because I think that we've like met all the characters that were supposedly there during that, during the run through and stuff.
Yeah.
But Penny mentioned that she sensed someone being there, but I don't think she mentioned like who it like could have been or anything, and I don't think we ever figured out who that could have been.
Yeah.
That's right.
If it was one of the characters that we had already established were definitely there between her, the old lady, Powers, and Hammer, then we don't have anyone else to like worry about. But if it's somebody completely different, then that might be the person that would contradict that no one else went there.
Yeah.
I don't think you can use that as evidence though, because it's so flimsy. There's like nothing.
Right.
It's just she got a feeling that's on there.
We don't know because we don't know who she could have sensed.
Yeah, we don't have any conclusive evidence on that now.
Right. So in terms of what we have, I don't think there's anything that could contradict it.
Well,
all we know for this photo, we know that obviously, if we like, use our brains and stuff, we might be able to figure out that that's not actually Will Powers.
Mm-hmm.
He has a massive fucking like set of like head of hair,
Yeah.
and this dude is like next to bald.
Mhm.
Oh, that's the
just a
costume.
mask.
Yeah, that is the costume. Yeah.
But how would they have been able to keep that ginormous fucking like mane of hair down?
I don't know, but he regularly wears the costume, so I assume they have that down.
Huge set of hair. Yeah.
Huge set of hair. Yeah.
Got
Yeah,
that line
because I know
mane
about
going
like
up.
I know about like bald caps and stuff like that, but I'm
Mhm.
pretty sure like whenever you wear those, you usually have like a pretty thin head of hair, so it's easier to keep down. But if you have like a gigantic, gorgeous, luscious mane like fucking Will Powers does, like
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's
the
no
bald-
way
like,
you'd
I,
be able to hold that all down with a
like
bald
I don't
cap.
think that this is like a bald cap thing. I think it's literally like entire full head covering helmet thing.
Hmm.
Like the
But-
hair
but
there
still-
is part of like built into the helmet.
But still, how do you hold down his regular gigantic set of hair? Even
Yeah.
with that mask or whatever, or the helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear ya, but we don't really have anything in our court record that would be like hair.
We
Do we?
don't. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we don't. I'm willing to bet that that's an imposter.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's an imposter. That's not actually Will Powers.
Yeah. But do we have anything that proves?
No,
that
we
this
don't.
is-
No, we don't.
Yeah.
We don't.
We don't.
And I'm not saying we do. I'm just saying I have a pretty good feeling that's how this is going to play out. We're eventually going to find out that that's an imposter.
Yeah.
Somehow. Somehow we'll find that out.
Yeah. I mean, we've already pressed all of these statements, so we have to present something. I'm just not sure what.
So the photograph does contain some important evidence, but it's not necessarily what you see in the picture.
Hmm.
Let's take another look at the photo again, because I'm...
Okay. Yeah.
It's nothing that's in the picture is going to help you here.
Nothing that's in the picture is going to help.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Is it? But it's the data on it that's important, right?
Oh,
He's
like
dragging...
the
he's
metadata.
dragging- He's dragging one leg. Wait a minute. That photo... That thing says it was taken at 2 p.m.
Does.
Didn't he go through at 1?
Yeah. Yeah, didn't he?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
It's
well, I
also
mean...
photo number 2.
Yeah, photo number 2. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So my other suspicion. Okay.
What's that, like, gray sheet of paper, 2 things to the left? Two
That's
slides
the
to
map,
the
I
left.
think.
That's the guide map.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Because that looked like, because when you first got that photograph from the security camera when Maya and Phoenix went into the guard station thing,
Yeah.
and they got that photo printed out, that image looks like the image that was shown on screen of the photo that had just been
Yeah.
printed out.
Yeah. I guess they
So I
ended up
thought
reusing
that-
Yeah.
I thought that might have been like photo number 1 or something like that.
Okay.
But then I
Oh.
guess I forgot that, or no, I didn't forget that we had a guide map. I just,
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, I'll try presenting this then, because
My brain works weird.
Not on this
Yes.
statement though.
on the
This
statement.
is just
Okay.
about the time of death.
All right.
Oh yeah, the time before Hammers. Yeah, that wouldn't match.
The only person I saw go to the studio before them was Will Powers. No one else went there. I'm guessing this one then?
Well, no, because didn't she say herself at one point that he went through at 1?
Yeah. The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers.
Before when?
Before 2:30 p.m.
Before 2:30 p.m. Okay.
Yeah.
But she didn't specify like when Will Powers walked through, because I thought she said at one point that he walked through at 1.
Yeah.
So none of these. I thought she did.
Yeah. So do I want to present on this statement then?
I don't. Well, no, because we'd be asking about the time, right?
Yeah. Also, only person saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. Okay.
Before 2:30 with Will Powers, and that is before 2:30.
It is.
I know that it's like, photo number 2 and stuff. So photo number 1 would have been him like going in at 1, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm personally just wondering what photo number 1 would even be. Like, would it even be him?
Yeah.
What do they mean by
Pretty
photo
sure-
number 2? What is the other photo?
I think Gumshoe has photo number 1.
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't presented yet, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When they looked on the PC, they didn't find any... Like, the only data that was there was photo number 2, which is why it was strange.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay.
No one else went there, would have seen them. Okay.
And I guess she had been at her gate the whole day since she
Yeah.
got there at 1. So yeah, she definitely would have seen that at 2.
Yeah, so I'm guessing. Alright, I'll try presenting on this statement then. Like, I would have seen them. Okay, so can she explain this then? I think I got it. Let's try it. Okay. Oh, there it is. The music stopped.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Oh. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, every Ace Attorney player knows that's a good sign.
Yeah. No. The game didn't glitch. You actually want the music to stop at this point.
Yeah. Hold on. Look at this photograph one more time.
Look at this photograph.
This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct?
Yes, sirree, Sonny.
So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture?
And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground.
Right. Anyway. It's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data.
Oh, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening.
That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2.
Even I know that means it was taken at 2 o'clock p.m. on October the 15th. Really, Sonny?
Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is a bit at the end where it says photo number 2.
Photo number 2?
The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it really was the only photo?
Yeah, think about it.
Order. Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright.
What do you fucking mean? It's pretty clear what he means.
What do you mean, though?
What do you mean, what do I mean?
What do you mean, Mr. Wright?
Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not one, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there is only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access. Only someone with access. The security lady herself.
You wash your ass, whippersnapper! The only person I saw that day was Will Powers!
But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by.
Well, yes. That's what it would seem to me.
Or it got Will twice.
Yeah.
Can the witness explain this to the court?
I don't understand these newfangled computer things.
It's your job!
Energy boy, help!
Yeah, I suck at my job!
But believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either.
So how you are? You're a whippersnapper too! Whippersnapper.
Something the matter?
Can we have Adam Worth around every day?
Something the matter, Miss Oldbag?
Oh. Yeah, go ahead, Saffron.
Ah, that's right! I just remembered something.
Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai.
Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way.
Ah, I see. I'm so done with you. Your testimony, please.
I'm so sick of this shit, bro.
You and me both, Your Honor.
Yeah. Same
Every
here.
day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day.
Oh, so Gumshoe doesn't have it. Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this.
Well, of course, Sonny, I've only just remembered it.
Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination.
Well, I'd say this is a term for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this.
The other person. Okay.
I was not expecting that. But I was expecting not to expect something, so it doesn't count.
Throw out any photos. Okay. Throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking. Let's press this one. How exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking?
Oh, you can tell by looking at their faces, for the most part.
In other words,
For
Mr.
the
Wright,
most
please.
part.
True, right, man.
Mr. Wright, please steer the ever-loving crap into her. I'm sick of this bitch.
For the most part. This is a murder trial, Miss Oldbag.
Well, I didn't touch that suspicious-looking Will Powers' photo, did I?
I think she's missing the point. Let's see. Well, who in the heck was in that photo you erased?
A fanboy.
Oh?
Fanboy?
And Chum Chum.
Steel Samurai fanboys, real freaks if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day.
Oh?
Oh. Wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in?
Oh.
I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words.
Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area.
Oh yeah, the one that we saw earlier.
Yeah.
The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside, and well, that's where they come from.
They come in through the drain?
Oh yeah, Phoenix himself said that a kid could get through there.
Yeah.
I told you they were freaks.
Ratatouille.
Oh, and
Actually, more like
Yeah,
Flushed Away. More like Flushed Away.
Yeah.
Oh, Flushed Away is so good.
And?
they're kids, children, whippersnappers.
Kids? So, on the photo that you erased?
It was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade.
What?
Order! Order! Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day. One was the Steel Samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about 2nd or 3rd grade.
Oh yes, well we see his type there every day.
Jeez, your security sucks.
Can't stop him, can't catch him.
Boy in 2nd or 3rd grade. I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear.
Impossible, I
That's probably
think.
just a stick of it. Oh, it's quite heavy. Oh,
Impossible,
I think that
I
it-
think. It's
I would
quite
think that
heavy.
I would think they just took like a dowel or something and then just stuck like a blade on the end.
Yeah, the Ace Attorney franchise doesn't. The Global Studios doesn't believe in props. It has to be deadly.
Yeah.
God damn.
We did see it be. It was the word murder weapon after all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, as I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data.
Nick? What's going on? I mean, the boy was there, that makes him a suspect.
Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him.
Oh, a side effect.
Hey, side effects.
Nice to have you here.
Thanks for the good luck.
Welcome
Hello.
to side effects.
This court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and prosecution to consider this new information, and no forgetting vital information this time.
Alright. Let's see. Tenant lobby number 3. Mr. Powers?
Yes.
Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio?
I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest.
So, who was the Steel Samurai in that security photo?
How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Oh my god, it was the real Steel Samurai. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
What? You should take better care of that stuff.
I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume. So, where does this leave me?
It doesn't look good. You're the only likely suspect right now.
Nick, what are we going to do?
I thought she was gonna say, what about the kid?
Yeah. First, we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this. Lion Man cry.
Right. It'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day.
Right. But if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot.
You, don't sound very optimistic.
I'm not optimistic at all, actually.
Hey, Nick. It's time.
Okay, let's go.
What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on the matter? No thoughts, sir. Head
No
empty.
thoughts. Head empty. I forgore, Your Honor. The prosecution's thoughts are simple.
Torchic sad.
I like how he just outed himself as a dumbass. The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Wow, he literally is no thoughts, head empty. I forgore. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studios was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence. But there is still no one else that could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your thoughts?
The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim.
Obviously.
There is another person who could have committed this crime.
Yeah, the kid.
Yeah.
Who was a freak, who was supposedly a freak and
Yeah.
could have gotten through the fucking drain pipe thing.
Yeah.
Order. Interesting. Let us hear what you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized.
Right. Great. As if the stakes weren't high enough.
So, who was this person, other than Mr. Powers, that could have committed murder?
Well, I guess. well, I guess any of these people could have done it, but pretty sure. But I'm pretty sure the kid is the most likely one.
I
Didn't
mean,
we
they
just
were
have
saying
Go ahead,
Yeah,
Saffron.
they were just saying that it would be difficult for him to wield the murder weapon and all.
It's heavy,
Yeah.
remember?
Well, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Alright, the security lady, I don't think... Well, is she obviously innocent? That's the thing.
There's nothing innocent about that lady.
Yeah.
And
Well,
To
I mean,
give a
legally
serious
speaking.
answer, I mean, okay, the murder took place at 2:30, right? And she was in her gate, or in her station thing, starting at 1. And she stayed there till the end of the day. Is that right?
So, she's 100% guilty of being a
statement.
creep.
Yeah, that she is 100% guilty of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess the only other person that could have done so was the assistant girl, because she was probably, she probably had to move around a lot.
Yeah, but
And, like,
I mean,
walk around a lot
also,
and stuff.
as far as the court looking down on people, on accusing the obviously innocent, I think there's one person on this list that the court wouldn't look down on you accusing.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, I'm just trying to, because aside from her walking away in frustration from Phoenix and Maya when they told her about the assistant girl, I don't know of any other times where she left her post.
Yeah.
And to me, it sounds like she wasn't even. To me, it sounds like she was still there at the time of the murder, and, like, again, from 1 to, I guess, the end of her shift.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, also, this is another case of she's saying that she was at her post the whole time.
Yeah, she could have left it, but she hasn't. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I guess the only one that we know for sure couldn't have been was the boy, if the spear really would have been that heavy that a kid that couldn't have picked it up.
Right.
Would that go for Penny Nichols too? Because she's also rather slight in stature.
She's young, but she's
Similar
18.
to Maya.
Yeah.
She's young, but she's 18. She's like a young adult. I'm pretty sure she'd be able to pick it up.
Pick it up, sure, but it's
Maybe.
one thing to pick a thing up and another thing to drive it all the way through a man's chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think out loud there.
Well, throughout the whole thing, the security lady's been really, like,
Yeah.
she's been, like, incredibly jumpy and
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the right word would be here, but
She is not
incredibly
obviously-
touchy. She's been touchy.
Yeah, Penny does move around props. Yeah.
That could be heavy. That's a good point. Yeah. So, despite her, petite stature, she could still be strong because, again, she has to, move around props. That's just her job. So.
Yeah. Although, yeah, it is. You can move around props. It's just one thing of being able to do it easily is the thing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if we specified that.
Yeah. The security lady has been acting suspicious, so it might have been her, and she's just trying to hide as much as she can or whatever.
Yeah. You said there's one person this court wouldn't mind me accusing, right? Yeah. I think we'll probably. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. I mean, if I get penalized for it, I get penalized. That's the way.
Yeah,
to go.
I see the flashing bar up in the corner, which tells me that you're gonna. What I don't know if this is actually how it works, but
it does.
Oh, I
yeah,
see.
It
It's
does that
just
for all of
it's
these.
just
Yeah,
Okay,
it's just
so
showing
it's-
how much you'll lose if you do choose incorrectly.
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah,
For some reason, I thought it was going to be like, if you choose this answer, then this is how much health you're going to lose or whatever.
Yeah, we've already eliminated one possibility, so I think we can afford to make a mistake here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's
so-
try the security lady, I guess.
Yeah, I'll go with my gut here. It was the security lady, Wendy Oldback.
Oh!
The steel samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through.
Okay, so, like, Penny wouldn't have known that.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
too.
Oh.
That makes sense, yeah. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady, Old Bag.
What? Whippersnapper?
The way her shoulders bend like that looks weird.
Oh, sorry about that. Order! Order! Is this true, Old Bag?
Old Bag? That's Miss Old Bag to you!
Miss Old Bag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume, and slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder.
Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume?
To frame Will Powers, idiot.
Simple, Your Honor. Someone said heavy wood, you called. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers.
Exactly.
I see.
Exactly.
Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright.
Oh yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes 2, baby.
You mean Sherlock Holmes?
Yeah, isn't the name Sherlock Holmes copyrighted? Like,
It was until very recently, I think. Like,
Yeah.
super recently.
Sherlock
Okay.
Holmes 2, baby.
Sherlock Holmes too.
Damn. Can't believe Phoenix got his great great grandfather's boyfriend's name wrong.
That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and some new damning evidence?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter?
The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'm sick of your fucking
Oh, so you all
face,
think I did it,
you
is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there, do something!
Hate it when she gives those eyes.
Hey, it's,
What's my move? Let it not be forgotten his great-grandpa palled around with Holmes and his gay boyfriend back in the day.
oh, hell yeah.
Ruby hasn't played that game yet.
Yeah. I've seen
That-
people
that-
play
It
it,
is
though.
canon. So
Yeah, I'm playing through it. The Saffron.
Yeah.
That would have been some heavy wood right there.
What's my move? Maybe now's my
Oh,
chance
yeah,
to take this the whole way?
yeah, I mean, it's probably something to play after going through the earlier games, but I cannot recommend the Great Ace Attorney enough. I think it's some of the best entries in the series.
Alright, yeah.
For some reason, for some reason, I thought you were gonna leave it at just. I can't recommend the Great Ace Attorney and just leave it at that.
It's like the best of the series.
Since it's way back in the timeline, it doesn't have any of the same characters. So in theory, one could play it first and not be lost.
That is
Right,
true.
but
I
it does-
was
right.
thinking more like callbacks and like
Okay.
mythology gags and things, but yeah,
Ah,
now that I think about it, I don't think it's quite as heavy on those. So I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
I was gonna say, like, yeah, you may not have the same characters, but the characters that do show up look a lot like the regular Ace Attorney characters. Like, your character looks a lot like Phoenix Wright. The judge looks a lot like, this judge, and stuff like that.
I mean,
Yeah.
the judge just looks the same because they're the judge. They always look the same everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
judges have to look old and wizened and bearded.
Yeah.
Yeah, other than Phoenix's ancestor and Maya's ancestor, There actually isn't a lot of like really obvious ancestry stuff like with Legends Arceus or anything like that. I think it's mostly just those two.
Wait, is Kusato Maya's ancestor?
I think so.
I didn't pick up on that. Anyways.
Yeah, let's press further.
If not actually, then I mean it's like the obvious intent, but
Spiritually.
Yeah.
The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions on that day.
But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer?
You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too.
Indeed.
That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings. I hope.
Wait just a minute! What about the other person who went to the studio?
The kid?
Oh, the one whose photo I erased!
We
Did we
just
just
established
establish?
it. Yeah, we just established it would have been too heavy for him.
Yeah, we went over this already.
Yeah, but now it works for my favor!
He's only a grade schooler, though, as you said. 2nd or 3rd grade, was it?
That doesn't matter!
That
When I
kid
was that
does.
age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds, tops!
Yeah, maybe pin him, but could you wield a heavy-ass spear and drive it through his chest?
Yeah.
Yes!
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
That boy is not the killer.
What? How can you be so sure? Oh, or is it be nice to the kids and mean to your elders day, whippersnapper?
I have proof.
Proof!
Indeed. Then let's see this proof,
Really?
Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows this boy could not have committed this murder?
Okay. So... I mean, we did establish that it's too heavy, right?
Is
Yeah.
that what they're referring to right here, though? Because Wright didn't seem to be alluding to that.
Yeah.
What's all the
Yeah.
other...
Well,
Plus,
Stuff we got.
usually it's like usually you can look to the text in like the description for contradictions like that. So like the fact that it doesn't reference the heaviness might kind of make me hold back from choosing that one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I never thought about the game that way, but you can be right about that.
Yeah, that is true. So, it's gotta be the photo then, right? Let's check.
Is it?
Well, I mean... what 1st or 2nd grader's gonna be this tall? Like, tall enough to...
No, he
He
was
was
in
in the other photo.
was in photo 1.
Yeah.
the kid was in
Okay,
photo
yeah.
1, which she
That was
erased.
photo 1. This is photo 2, okay.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
What?
What's that?
I'll wait until you need help, because, like, obviously I played this game before, but it's been a long time, so... I'll hold it back.
Wait! The
I'm
card
just trying to
key.
think what.
I was thinking that too.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Because, like, can he get
Okay,
access to that studio in the first place?
Yeah. He would have had to had a card key.
Yeah.
Where did we see that, the vent that he got through? That was in the employee area, I think?
That was like right near Powers' dressing room, I think.
So, employee area, yeah.
Yeah.
the employee area.
Yeah, I don't think
They
he would have
would've-
access to Studio 1.
Yeah.
They would have needed the key card to get in there. Yeah.
Right.
So I'll present this.
Sure.
The scene of the murder, as we all know, was Studio 1. However, you need a card key to enter Studio 1.
Right.
How could a boy with no formal relation to the studios have a card key?
I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this? That's not a comment.
For once, she's actually gonna keep her fucking mouth shut. This is actually a good thing. Finally.
The windbag. Speechless. This has got to be a first.
Yeah, no kidding.
Leave your thoughts down in the comments. Very
Please
well.
don't forget to like and subscribe, and there will be order in my court.
This court will suspend proceedings on the trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Windy... What was her name?
Windy old bag.
Oh.
Something old bag, Your Honor.
Something.
Edgeworth mouthing thank you to Phoenix.
Then the prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Wait a second!
Oh.
I'm not going to just sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree! Me! I'm talking!
What the fuck?
Looking deep into the bag. Oh my god. Oh, great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk.
Miss Oldbag, what is this all about?
Yeah, Maya's just done.
Have you omitted something from your testimony?
Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about.
Not to talk about?
By whom?
Huh? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk?
Well, testify!
You know what? I think I know who this other person was, who told her not to talk. Yeah, someone we spoke with before the trial. You might know who
Penny
that
Nichols
is.
behind it all.
All right, let's see.
Would it be a certain someone who looks around like the fucking Doomslayer?
Perhaps.
Whoever
Global
they,
Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something.
whoever they were must be very powerful, because this is not a person who is easy to keep quiet.
There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder.
Oh, really now?
They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studios that day. But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free.
Miss Oldbag! This is crucial information! Why did you keep this from the court until now?
She just said she wasn't allowed to talk about it.
Ain't you been listening?
No!
They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told.
I doubt that.
No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the
She's
power
getting
of the
so
old bag.
tired.
Witness the power of the old bag.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. No, he's so done. Side Effect says she's getting so fired.
Getting a reference. Okay.
You may not contact this previous employer.
So other people at the
Yeah, she looks-
studios on the day of the murder.
She looks pretty close to retirement anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got tenure for sure.
Who were these people?
Well, the director and the producer, for starters.
The director?
We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Of course.
Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it.
So, where were these people?
The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime and they had a meeting after that.
Where?
Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer.
Studio 2? There was a Studio 2?
Yes, you dumbass.
Right, why would there be Studio 1 and only Studio 1?
Yeah.
Well, if you look
Yeah.
at the side map, here it is. You go through the gate and all the way to the left.
The path where the monkey's head was falling.
Yeah, the quote-unquote monkey.
Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination?
I think I've already asked all my questions, but... Alright, we'll continue the examination.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with it. Okay.
Pardon me.
Miss Oldback, this is a trial for murder.
I know that, silly. Still, they were pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. And they gave me a little bonus on the side.
That kind of convincing.
So you got your bonus and you still talked. I think I've asked all the questions I have to ask. I guess there's no harm in getting as much info as I can. Yeah. So, you were told not to talk?
That's right, by the studio and the TV bigwigs, no less.
Why didn't I hear about this?
Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. We were all in on it.
Okay, I think did we press all of them?
You pressed that one, and I don't think that you pressed that one.
Alright, so we did this, okay.
It'd be nice if there were like checkboxes to show like which ones you've already pressed.
It would
wish
be,
there
but
were.
usually I just do it in order so I don't forget.
Yeah. Plus
Yeah.
there are some situations where you have to press, where you have to like go backwards and repress something. So just
Yeah.
due to the way that like
With
the,
new information from a previous
it's more
one,
information, so it wouldn't
So
always be the best idea because it might
Yeah.
give you the wrong impression.
Yeah, I think I'll
Yeah, I
press
guess.
this one then.
Yeah. The other day I was playing Great Ace Attorney and I had the wrong impression even without that. So like I pressed that before.
Yeah. So, they were actually in the studio?
Yes, the whole day. When they heard about the murder, they beat it before the cops came.
Grumble. I'll kill this woman, I swear it.
Oh, they're rare like parentheses from someone other than Phoenix.
Yeah. Edgeworth, nobody would fault you for doing so.
There wouldn't even be a fucking trial for it. They'd just be like, go ahead.
Yeah.
Plus, she's already lived a full life. Just go for it.
Local woman murdered. Case closed. No arrests made.
Because nobody gave a shit.
I feel sorry for Edgeworth almost. She really left him hanging on this one. Alright, that's the last one. Them? Who were these people?
Them? Were they non-binary?
Well, the director and the producer, for starters.
I think this is the same dialogue as for the other one.
Is it? Weird that it
Yeah,
starts out... It leads into the same... Okay.
My question is, why would the director, the producers, or anything murder one of their actors?
Hard to say.
They wanted a more convincing death scene.
Okay, yeah, this is... We went through this dialogue already.
Well, Mr. Wright, you want to continue?
Alright, now we can take a break.
Okay.
Your Honor, we have learned there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and, some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers.
Mr.
The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag, and more information about these other people who we have just been told of.
He's not having it.
Dot, 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 dot. I understand, Your Honor.
This ends the day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Right. 1:04 p.m. Minute lobby number 3.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me.
Oh, really, it's nothing. Oh, or should I...
We'll be going down to the...
Oh,
Oh.
that's Phoenix.
I never think to look at the name. I just see the person appear, and I think it's them talking.
Yeah, no worries.
Will just says we'll be going down to do some investigating. He's joining the team now. You just every single defendant joins the law offices. First,
Yeah, second assistant. The muscle of the group.
Yeah. We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigating. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up at the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination.
So, Nick, have we figured out just who it was in that steel samurai costume? Could it really have been old Windbag?
What do you think, Mr. Powers?
I don't think it was her, really.
Neither do I, Nick.
Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers.
Poor old Windbag. I feel kind of sorry for her.
Well, she wasn't winning any points in there, with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studios.
Right. We'll be back to visit you soon.
Thanks. Thanks, guys. Wah!
To be continued. Alright.
That would be a good point to stop the stream for the night, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
You were right. It was worth going a little longer.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because that's the whole reason. That's the whole reason why Ruby wanted to start these earlier than normal, because we usually spend quite a few hours on this game in particular.
Right, yeah. Alright, so we'll go back to the title screen. Okay. That is going to be it for today. We still don't have the, let me move this over. That's me. Hold on, where's my reactive? Here it is. Yeah, here we go.
Saffron's invading your personal space a bit.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see if there's anybody we can raid.
Is Katsu live right now, or?
No, but I do
Sounds
know
like
someone
this-
else who's live.
Okay.
And
I
I
wanna,
think Nido's still doing the stream.
yeah, Nido Sprout's doing their Doodle-thon, day 2. So I'm gonna
Ooh,
go ahead and
Doodle-thon.
rate them. Yeah,
Okay.
that's where
The yes side effect.
Farewell.
the side effect. Yeah, that's where I
Bye-bye.
got that. That's where I got that art of me from, like that sketch.
Oh
The,
yeah.
the
Yeah.
human Sona.
Yeah. That's so cute.
All right. I'm gonna wait for an ad to play. Let's see. Will it do that to me? Most likely.
Yeah, probably. Because it's
So-
Twitch.
Okay, yeah. I have to sit through a Chips Ahoy ad first.
Okay, well, at least it's for a thing that's like actually enjoyable.
Yeah. That's fair.
Excuse me, God.
No worries. Why is the ad buffering? I don't want it to do that. I don't know why that happens. Oh yeah, I'll while we're waiting, I'll drop these links in chat. Anyone interested?
Yes. Join the Discord. Follow her on YouTube. Bunch of other shit.
All the good stuff.
Yeah. Okay, I think. Alright, I'm past the ad now. I'm gonna go ahead and raid Nido. Oh my god, not. Really? Like, right as I'm about to end, it does the driver error thing? God. Okay.
Oh my God. I thought it was going to be another act.
Alright, well. I'm not gonna be able to hear anybody, but I'm just gonna go ahead and start the raid. Raid Nido. Nido Sprout. Okay. Oh yeah, they have follower / subscriber only chat. Just for the record.
We get to
Just, keep that in mind when
end
you
the
join there.
stream informing the chat that Ruby is cute.
She is.
Ruby
Okay,
is very cute.
Okay, good. My audio's back.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so thanks for coming, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Yep.
Hope you all enjoyed. And
Yep.
I'll be back on Monday, hopefully finishing up Pokemon Scarlet.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're in the late game there now.
Yep.
So yeah. See everybody. Take care.
The finale
and-
battle, if I'm correct.
Yeah,
Mhm.
something like that.
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
Good night, everyone.
Take care and
Good
see you next
night.
time. Bye bye.
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 Bye.